Hey guys, today we're going to be installing the Alloy Steering Bellcrank, the aluminum one, onto my Rustler. Okay, to start we're going to take off all four of the wheels. You can do that by just unscrewing these and taking them off. And then next, once that's done, we're going to go ahead and unscrew this screw, this screw, this screw, and this screw. So unscrew those four, and I'm going to do that. Once you've unscrewed them, you're going to go ahead and take them off, all four of them. And go ahead and set those to the side. So you're going to need those later. Okay, now you're going to go ahead and flip it over. In the front, you're going to see these three screws. This one, and this one. You're going to go ahead and unscrew all three of these. Alright, so I took the other two off and put them over there. The last one, I'm just going to unscrew right now. And the front portion of your RC car should pretty much just fall off like that if I don't drop all my stuff. Alright, so you can go ahead and, if you want to, you can come in here, open up these two, and one there, and one down there if you can barely see, and then unplug the cord. So that it will make it a little bit easier, but I really don't think you need to do that. So we are going to go ahead and take off this and this. Okay, please note that these two screws, they both have two washers on them. So they have two washers on them. Those should just come on off. Keep those together so you don't lose them. So those have them. Oh, I left one on there. Oh, no I didn't. Okay. So, next we're going to flip it over and take this one out, alright? This one right here. Once you do that, you're going to go ahead and slide this off. Okay, just slide that off. Okay. Flip it over. Move that aside. Then, we're going to go ahead and unscrew this one. And this one. Okay, once you have done that, you have completely taken off your old plastic part, or in case you've already done this, the old metal part. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and set this aside, and I'm going to show you what's inside the package. You're just going to go ahead and take this off, and for the sake of video, I already did that, and I already made a hole in the plastic. I'm going to go ahead and take everything out, if I can get it out. There's that, and then there's a little bag in there. There's another little bag in there. Alright. So I actually got the, if you could see, the nitro version on accident. Alright. So I'm pretty sure these are still going to work, but for you, these are going to be a little bit different. They're going to have, instead of, these are going to be longer right here. They're going to be sticking out farther like these are. See how they're sticking out? So, hoping I can still make these work. Okay, so what these do is they pretty much, well, the whole thing is that they are pretty much most of your steering. When the servo moves, it moves and moves these, which move the wheels on both sides. That's a little messed up. I'm sorry. There we go. So, then, when you get the upgraded part, it really doesn't do much wise performance at all, really. It's just a lot stronger, and it moves better. So moves a lot more freely. And, well, it also looks cooler. But most thing is just it's stronger. Okay, so let's get ahead to installing this. So, to make sure that you position this the right way and don't put it on backwards or something, you're going to put this, the old one, like this, so that this part is sticking out this way. The bar is near the bottom, okay? And then you're just going to pretty much make the other one like that, so that the bar is sticking out. This, That might be just part of the nitro one. Okay, so you are going to go ahead and move this up here and install these two through these and into, I'm going to do the top hole, so into the top hole for both of those, and we will be right back. Once you do that, well, I snapped in the little circle things. I can't think of what they're called right now, but the little parts that go in. There's 4 of them. They came in the extra little bag. I put them on each side. Alright, so now you are going to get this and bring this back over. And then you are going to go ahead and put this on the little things. Okay, I'm sorry guys. I'm just having a hard time with this. Oh my gosh, go on. Okay, finally. Alright, so now you are going to, which way is this? Going to install it like this. I'm going to put it on the second one. So make sure this is under. Alright, put it all the way through just to make sure, alright? I'm very sorry. This part goes above this. So you install the screw through this part first and then screw it in. Now that I redid these two and flipped it back over, we can go ahead and slide this all pretty much back together. Make sure this wire goes down there to the side. Slide those on, and let's see if I can do this with one hand. Come on, I can do it. Or not. Okay, so you're pretty much just going to slide that through there, match those up. Okay, so I'll be right back. Now that I got that together, you're going to... Okay then. You're going to go ahead and screw in that one, that one, that one, and that one, using these 4 screws. Alright, okay, so I forgot to mention that the front two are the same size as like of all those, but the back two, the ones that are back here, this one and this one, those are smaller, so those are going to be your 2 small screws that are left. Okay? Okay, so next we are going to finish off it by screwing in this screw, this screw, and this screw with your remaining screws. Okay, so I installed those last 3 screws. Now I'm going to go ahead and just flip it over. And then I'm just going to pretty much put the wheels back on. You can do this by just taking the wheel, putting it in its right spot, just putting it on. And then once it's on there, you pretty much just screw this onto there, except just through the wheel hub right there. So it's going to be there. Alright, so okay, so just a tip for front wheels. I normally tighten it all the way, so as much as it can go. And then I normally tighten it a little bit, or untighten it, sorry, probably about half a turn until it can turn freely, so it doesn't get stopped. So it just turns freely, alright? So that's pretty much how you do the front wheels, but the back ones can tighten all the way. Well, the front ones can tighten all the way if you're using like a different car for a 4-wheel drive vehicle, then you can tighten these all the way. Alright. Alright, so there you go. That is the fully installed way. And that's pretty much everything. Make sure to check out my next installation video, which is going to be pretty awesome. It is carbon fiber chassis. I've been trying to get this for so long, and I finally got it. Oh my gosh. It's the coolest thing ever. But yeah, make sure to check out the next one. Link will be in the description, and there will be an annotation on the screen. Okay, so make sure to check out that, and see ya.